Okay, so next up is episode 12.
12?
12.
You absolutely
Your D12 cries itself to sleep at night.
Unless you're a barbarian.
Couldn't. Piece of cake. Speaking of cake, I got a little something I need to attend to.
Back to baking.
Yeah, like
That thing
Phoebe and
that
I
he
are
was horrible
Hasbro
at 3
friends.
episodes ago.
That was totally what I was talking about. Relax. Go to your welcoming thing in the
She got
crystal
saddlebags.
Spike's got it all under control.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up, Twilight! We can't miss our train!
Tickets?
Now we get to see the other half of the story.
Princess Kate said she'd never seen the Crystal Pony so excited.
Duh! Of course they're excited. They're up for the Equestria Games.
Oh, god damn it.
The biggest sporting event in all of Equestria.
Is this like,
Cloudsdale.
Trilogy of Terror?
One year?
No.
Oh,
It's a duology of terror?
Duality.
Duality.
Never forget when we got the bad news.
The Equestria Games go to the city of Philadelphia.
These Crystal Ponies lost 1,000 years to an evil king's curse. They've had enough bad news. No way we're letting them experience the pain of losing out on these games.
Exactly. Princess Cadence is counting on us to do our part to convince the games inspector to choose the Crystal Empire, and we are not gonna let her down, are we?
Oh, Pinky drama.
Answering Twilight's question.
She's so bipedal.
Yeah. They all kind of are.
No, just Pinky.
I mean, they all have moments of it. Pinky just has more moments.
She officially spends the majority of her time on 2 legs instead of 4.
Speaking of which, horses have really weird joint structures. They have like 4 joints in their legs.
4, 3, 2, 1. The Crystal Empire. That's the one.
Also, their back legs are reverse jointed.
Sounds like
Yeah.
we're ready. One more time from the top. Oh, I think that was perfect.
But we've run this like 12 times already.
Another drill.
Cadence said the games inspector really puts folks through the ringer on her visits. There's no margin for error here, and this time we need to practice the steps.
On a train car? You heard the pony. On your hoof.
Another drill.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Crystal Empire, ladies. Watch your step leaving the train.
Probably should have watched our step while we were still on it, too.
Nom nom nom.
The Crystal Empire looks crystalier than ever.
Now it's 20% more crystal.
They must have every pony in the Empire out.
Does that make it 20% cooler?
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay.
must be why we were asked to handle the welcome committee routine. And it's probably also because
Makes it more crystallier.
Princess Cadence was right. These ponies do look pretty darn excited.
Yup, I remember that feeling. But not as much as I remember the crushing wave of disappointment that came when things didn't work out. That right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not want to see.
Rainbow Dash, you're a terrible person.
You're scaring the children.
We're here.
Oh, there are my girls.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs away.
Every single time they see each other, we're gonna have to go through this.
Maybe.
Every single time.
Everybody, stand back. I need air.
Eh.
Go ahead and try whatever you like. It's all complimentary for the welcome committee. That over there is a crystal mud bath, which relaxes your body and rejuvenates
Crystal
your
mud
coat.
bath? Wait, what?
Now, I realize
How's that a thing?
it can be kind of strange to climb into mud, but if you'll just give it a chance, I'm sure...
Pinky, no!
Cannonball!
Pinkie Pie.
And she sunk to her death and drowned. Is that Tai Chi?
Have a
Tai
good
Chi.
time while I get my ceremonial headdress done.
Ceremonial headdress?
When meeting with important guests, it was tradition for rulers of the Crystal Empire to weave crystals into their manes in a very specific way. The Games Inspector is known for doing her homework. She'll certainly be expecting my look to reflect the importance of her visit.
Princess, if I may have a word, I have 2 pieces of news for you. First, your main stylist has the flu and won't be able to make it for fear of you catching it too.
Oh, well, I hope she's better soon. Do any of the other stylists here know how to do the traditional royal ceremonial headdress?
No.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
didn't know about that.
Just a small detail.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're trying to land the Equestria Games here. There is no such thing as a small detail.
Sweat the small stuff.
I suppose I could give it a shot.
Oh, Rarity, you would do that for
I'll
me?
pull something out of my ass, why not?
Step it up, Rare.
Fortunately, I have all the precise instructions right here.
But nobody else knows how to do it.
Oh my!
You sure
Man, it's
you're
like fucking reading release
Working on
notes.
the hair of royalty on such an
I mean,
auspicious
yeah, I mean,
occasion is the opportunity
just
of a
because-
lifetime.
They're just like, oh, none of us have done this before. I mean, we have the documentation,
Please.
but...
Besides, the game's in
Ugh.
for several hours. I'll have plenty of time to figure out exactly how to do this.
Oh, Rarity, that's wonderful.
Insert tab A into slot B? What?
Yes, quite. The Games Inspector, Ms. Harshwinny, will be arriving on the...
Do you need a torque wrench? Parts where you need the torque wrench things are always annoying.
What? Couldn't have told her that news first? That's 15 minutes from now!
Oh my goodness. How long before Cadence is ready?
I'm sure to find some shortcuts.
Can you have her back at the castle when we're done?
Shortcuts.
Okay, we'll be fine. Every pony just be on the lookout for the pony with the flower print luggage.
Easy peasy, putting in the freezy.
We bring the Games Inspector
There's
back
gotta
to
be
the
more than
castle,
one of those.
Put on our big welcome committee, how do you do,
I
and
mean,
then-
flower print luggage, that's pretty
Eat
common.
it or you'll crack a tooth?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Ignore that. We need to remember that the Games Inspector arriving early is probably part of a plan to psych us out.
What do you mean?
You said it yourself. She's got a rep for trying to catch hosts off guard. Just to see if we can handle the kind of massive pressure that comes with hosting the Equestria Games.
Oh no, we're gonna blow it.
We're all
We
gonna
always stay one step
die!
ahead and don't fall for any of her mind games.
Anything she's
That reminds me, isn't there a whole bunch of drama going on right now about the next host of the World Cup? Like, a whole bunch of people dying as a result of trying to construct the stadium or something?
It's soccer, who gives a fuck?
Excuse
Um,
me, ma'am?
The entire world except for us?
Exactly, except for us. We don't give a fuck.
Be cool. I know
Soccer,
you're not
come on.
expecting us, but we're here to personally welcome you to the Crystal Empire.
She does not approve.
The whole lot of you came to do that.
Yes.
Well, darn tootin', ain't that the cat's meow? Y'all didn't
The
need to
cat's
do that.
meow.
I hardly expected anything like this.
The bee's knees.
Princess wouldn't have had
Damn it. Fuck you.
None other.
Well, tie me up and throw me down. This just keeps getting better and better.
Can we help you with your bags?
Don't mind
Okay, her and Applejack need to spend a whole lot of time together.
Sorry.
Our first stop is the castle, where we got a big razzmatazzy welcome plan for you.
The castle? Are you kidding? Hot diggity dog!
See that? We just gotta roll with it until the princess gets there, and we'll be just fine.
Dun dun dun. Someone is not amused.
Very not amused. So a drill gun is required as part of this procedure.
So sorry.
It's very complex.
Also complicated. I can fix it.
Fix what?
Well, I was looking for shortcuts and I thought step 12 was optional. But it's not.
None of the steps are optional. No bueno.
No bueno.
My golly, the
The Crystal Kingdom or not, I don't buy the translucent pony thing.
See it with my very own eyes.
Eh.
From the inside.
Oh my god,
so nice. You're letting her lull you into a false sense of confidence. What?
False sense of security.
All part of the game.
Oh my, I'm so excited.
Please have a seat, won't you?
Mind if I take a quick run outside first? It was an awfully long train ride and my legs could use a stretch.
Oh, well, we were just about to start.
Oh, never
She
mind.
says stretch,
Go
but
on
she's doing the
ahead.
pee-pee
I'm
dance.
listening.
She was probably testing us to see if we could remain in control of a complex situation. Looks like we passed. Bump. Cha!
We'd like to thank you for this opportunity to introduce you to this wonderful kingdom.
Oh, well, the pleasure is all mine.
And since we're not even from here ourselves, who better than us to let you know just how welcoming this place can be?
2, 4, 6, 8. Name a place that's really great. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How are they? Here's the question. They usually have Rarity as part of this routine, and suddenly they were able to adapt it.
That's why it was a 2-1-2 type of configuration.
I tell you, I have traveled far and wide, but I have never, ever been welcomed any place in the fashion that y'all have done here today.
That's fantastic! Princess Cadence would be so glad to hear that.
Honestly, I'm surprised she knows anything about me at all.
Of course she does.
Sure.
She's been looking forward to your visit for weeks.
Oh, goody! Is she here?
Where the heck is she anyway? Wasn't she supposed to be here by now?
Oh, that's all right. Maybe I'll just take my little run outside now.
Or, if you like, we could give you a tour of the castle. That way, you could be learning and stretching all at the same time.
Oh, a tour of the Crystal Castle. I'd love that a whole heck.
It's better that Rarity's not here. I mean, she has green hair. She wouldn't approve.
It's just
Wouldn't approve.
a good test.
Wouldn't approve.
Oh, with it, remember?
Not gonna do it.
Wouldn't be prudent.
Fine. You all start giving her the tour and I'll go see what's keeping Cadence.
Meh.
Hello there.
Hello yourself.
Bitch.
Day.
Haha. That's what you get.
What are you doing here?
We finished the welcome committee song and we just wanted to introduce Miss Harshwinnie to...
No! Princess Cadence isn't ready. Something's gone terribly wrong.
Terribly
Speak to
wrong.
the princess.
You can't! You mustn't! She's in the middle of a delicate conditioning rinse that must go perfectly if there's to be any hope for her hair.
Come on. How bad could it be?
It's a critical operation.
Her mane turned into a porcupine.
Ew.
Please, I'll bring her back from the brink of tragedy, but you have got to buy me some time. There's no other way.
Oh, you see this here? This is, a big round room. It's known for its roundness.
Roundness.
Round?
They call it a rotunda. A small, confining rotunda.
Whatever.
Shit. Claustrophobic.
Easy, Pinky. Let's play the safe. We got her in a good mood, so let's not do anything to ruin that.
You know, I love this sort of architecture. I detect a neo-Gothic inspiration in the design. Yes?
And not a moment too soon. Where's Cadence? Please tell me she's right behind you.
There's a bit of a problem with her headdress. How's it going here?
That's exactly how it's going.
Hate to be a bother, but the legs are cramping up on me with all this standing around.
Huh? She's getting bored, and we have to buy Rarity some more time. I'll see if Shining Armor can come help. Can't one of you other ponies take over in the meantime?
I got this.
Delegation.
Wanna
Yo,
stretch your legs, huh?
chill the fuck out.
Well, whatever you need,
I got
I'm
this.
Sure we can provide. Let's just make our way to the castle's gymnasium. Our tour will now be headed this way. And we're
This can only end well.
walking.
And we're walking.
Let's visit the dungeon.
Twilight.
Hello there. Shining Armor. You've got to help me.
Everything okay?
I left the other ponies
Coach
behind giving
Shining
the games
Armor?
inspector the worst castle tour ever.
Come on, gang! Are we gonna gallop or are we gonna trot? Castle tour, huh? I'm pretty sure I can give you a hoof with that. Let's move, move, move! Everything's gonna be okay.
I know. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It worked.
Oh, I'm outside. Oh, feels so good to stretch the old legs.
What the?
Turns out the Crystal Castle doesn't have a gymnasium.
Watch it! Make her stop!
Wait, that's the games inspector. Let her do her thing.
Good. Oh, these hooves. I'm outside.
Why would she do that?
I have no idea. But that's why
No
she's in charge
idea.
of choosing who gets the games and we're not.
Oh, get me outside for a run.
Look out!
Yeah, okay. We need to stop her.
Mhm.
Where's she going in such a hurry?
Oh, yeah.
Closer! Closer! I think we got her!
Just a horse on the wall.
Hey, oh, that felt good. Nothing like a great run to shake the cobwebs off these old bones. Hey there, Speedy. Oh, these wide open spaces y'all got here remind me of home. This is great.
Oh, so you're
Great.
enjoying your visit. Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, good golly, yes. I just love to travel and see new places. Such a beautiful spot you got here, too.
Why, thank you so much. I'm Shining Armor.
Oh, the prince.
What's going on?
From the looks of it, just locking up the games for the Crystal Empire is all. Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing,
I've never
but a
met
thing.
prince before.
I'm surprised. I think in your line of work you'd meet princes all the time.
Hardly. Just an ordinary wild Mustang from Mustangia here to enjoy the
Mustangia.
day. Never thought I'd also be meeting royalty to boot.
Yeah.
You
You know he's
Miss
married,
Hushmoney,
right?
The Equestria Games Inspector, aren't you?
Inspector what now?
To who?
We got the wrong pony?
With the power slide and everything.
Oh, please still be here.
Pinky could totally be in an 80s metal band.
There's
Totally.
got to be another pony with flower print luggage around here somewhere.
Except that there isn't.
We've got to find her before Cadence finds out what a mess we've made of things.
Okay, here's
You
what
done
we do.
goofed.
We split the Empire up into 5 sectors. Each of us search a sector. Well, except for the spa. What's the point of checking there? That's where Cadence is. If Miss Harshwinny is there, well, then game over, right?
Meh.
Every city and empire wants to host the Equestria Games. So, I have to go through all the big phony baloney song and dance, though of course I'm never getting the real inside scoop.
Oh, golly, I've been having a swell time since I got here. I'm actually thinking of extending my stay.
And what exactly has made your visit so
Cucumbers.
special?
Oh, gosh, where to start?
Oh, there she is. We're in luck. I don't think either of them knows yet that the other one's here. Wonderful news! Look! Princess Cadence, better than new.
Princess Cadence? So, this is where you've been. I will have you know this is by far the worst welcome I've had in all my years.
I can't believe it. What was wrong with your welcome?
There wasn't one!
What is going on?
Princess, we gave our welcome to the wrong pony. Left the right one waiting at the station and completely ruined everything. Cinnamon Bun! When I was a little filly, I wanted so badly badly for Cloudsdale to win the Equestria Games.
Well, apologies do work better when they're coupled with bribes.
So I thought I could make up for that disappointment by helping the Crystal Empire win the chance to host the games. But it looks like I ruined her chances instead.
Not so fast, Speedy.
I just finished hearing about how this pony was just treated to the warmest, funnest, most fabulous reception she ever had.
Darn.
Unlike you.
Courtesy of these fine ponies right here. Which, in my expert opinion, amounts to the first ever unvarnished, unrehearsed, and unbiased appraisal of a potential host of the Equestria Games. Which can only mean one thing.
The next host of the Equestria Games is the Crystal Empire!
Because, you know, hearing praise for something secondhand always counts, right?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't just yelp that shit.
It feels good to help others get something you always wanted but never had. Almost as good as getting it yourself. Almost.
Almost.
We'll still be able to come
But
back
no.
here and watch the game
No, it
when they're
doesn't.
played.
You're right. That'll rock!
Oh my goodness.
All aboard!
Huh. Bummer Spike had to miss out on all this. He would have had fun here.
I'm sure he's having a great time watching all the critters back at home.
Think he still got a handle on
Great.
things?
If he's staying calm and collected, I bet he's doing
Breathe
a
in,
terrific job as
breathe out.
Goose Fraba.
You all hear that?
Nothing.
And now, for le finale. The grand finale. Not the grand finale. There's no end in sight yet. But a finale for this season, which we'll do in a separate module.